Good morning, everyone. We are sitting in my house. You'll notice, well, not that you can necessarily tell one from the other, but the camera is back. Yay! It's been fixed and wonderful. Best Buy Geek Support. You know, they fixed the lens, and we are all good to go. We are headed on a special trip today. We are going, all right, so a year and a half ago, well, many years ago, I promised my nephews that upon their college graduation that I would take them to a park of their choice and do a weekend trip for them. And some of you may have seen wasn't vlogging at that point, but I did a small trip with my nephew Quinn, and we did Universal, and he was a gamer. That was his degree. So we did a focus trip on the gaming experience. We went to the Void because that was when the Void was still open, and we had a grand time doing all of that fun stuff. So last year was when I was supposed to take my other nephew, and as you all know, COVID hit, and he's got a family member that is not in my blood family that is extremely immunocompromised, which means that she is on immunosuppressant drugs. Which means that because he's got to go back to that same household, we now have to function as if we haven't gotten the vaccine. So that means that outside, we don't have to wear masks, but in very crowded spaces and inside, unless we're actively eating or drinking, we're going to need to put masks on. So this is a big change from what you've seen in the last set of vlogs. So you're going to see me in a mask a lot more than you normally do, but we want to make sure that because he and I will be functioning in a pod, that his behavior and my behavior is safe so that when he goes home, he's not at risk of transferring things. He will have 2 weeks separated from the person, but he does have to go back to that household relatively soon, so we need to make sure that we're being as safe as we can. So you're going to see me pull out some of the protocols I did from the last trip. That means I've brought all the sanitizing wipes, and I'm going to be wiping down all the touch points in the rooms. Sneakers and shoes from the day are going to get dropped off at the doorway and not brought into the room. A couple things I haven't done in a while that I haven't had to do in this last trip or so. But they haven't been all that far away, so I think it's time to make this magic happen. Remember, if you're enjoying these videos, to hit the thumbs up button. If you would like to follow the rest of this trip or my other trips, hit the subscribe button because there's still more coming even after this trip. And yeah, let's make some magic happen. Are you guys excited? Because I really am. Oh, but the big difference is on this trip, he is a foodie. Like, not just like he likes food, but he followed the top chefs. He's gotten the Top Chef cookbooks from the TV show Top Chef. Hashtag Top Chef, and he loves this stuff. So I don't know if you guys realize, but even though we're going to Universal for most of our trip, Disney Springs has some incredible restaurants with some top chefs as the head of the shop. So today, after we get into Disney, etc., because yeah, we're gonna drop our stuff off at Universal, then we're gonna go over to Disney Springs and we're gonna eat a lot. This is sort of like Food and Wine, but much more expensive. So we've got reservations at Boathouse and Art Smith's Homecoming and Haleo. They're spaced out with 5-hour intervals, and in between those, we're stopping at all the other places and having snacks and eating at those too. He's a young kid. He's got a much more growing stomach than me, so yeah, we'll see how this goes. Lots of snacks throughout the day, drinks, alcoholic and non-alcoholic, because it's gonna be hot there. Oh my, this is gonna be exciting. Yes, talk to you out there. Fish on grass. terminal. He ended up checking a bag, so we'll have to plan for that coming back. Oh look, Florida, you're getting foggy. In about 4 or 5 minutes, our Uber will be here to take us to our hotel, and then we're off to Disney Springs. Can't wait to go. Are we excited? We are so excited. We will see you guys on the way to Portofino. Our resort. Yup. It reminds me of Venice.
I've never been to Venice and it reminds me of Venice.
I did get to go to Venice, and it was, these are not sinking into the water. There's something to be said for that. They're playing La Vie en Rose as I look at this. This is the map of where we are. We don't have a room yet, so I can't tell you where in this beautiful and exciting thing we are. Oops. But this is the map of where we're staying. This is Portofino. It's so pretty. Windows that go absolutely nowhere, cause theming. Those are painted bells. There are no bells in those towers. And there's the water. Very pretty. Oh, and there's the boat dock to take us to the parks. Hi guys, we're at Disney Springs. Yeah, I know, this is a Universal trip, get over it. Today, we are now going, oh, well, we're about to go into security, so I'm gonna have to put you on pause for a second. But we are now going in, I think we're going through security. We might not be, I don't see security. We'll find out. But we're gonna go through security. We are dropped off at the east side. I was told the east and west sides are both open right now. Good morning. And Christmas in July still. Woo-hoo. But we're gonna start going to all of the restaurants. First thing we're gonna do is hit Gideon's Bakehouse and see if we have to be on the virtual line, or if we can get him a cookie, or I don't know, even with his appetite, he may only be able to eat one. Those things are huge. And maybe get me a beverage, because I can't eat anything else there. But we're gonna go have fun. Okay, trick for you. 10 o'clock, Friday. Go to Disney Springs, it's empty. This is awesome. There'll be more people as we get farther in, but this is awesome. So straight ahead is Terralina's Crafted Italian. It's a Top Shelf who runs that one. I don't remember which one. If I remember, I will put it in the stuff down here. Please do, because I know it is a Top Chef. It's just not one that I know as well. Oh, these are awesome marshmallows. And they're mostly gluten-free, guys. They have lavender marshmallows. They have bourbon marshmallows. It's kind of fabulous. This, guys, are the July flavors. Now, the specialty for this month, because of the whole summer, are the key lime pie cake and the key lime pie cookie. Those are the special ones they've made specifically. They change their stuff out each month. And if you'll flip to the other side, we have what looks like very much like a mermaid Alfred Gore figure. It is a very steampunk, kind of funky, unusual place, but lots and lots of fun. We are in what is the standby line. They haven't started the virtual queue yet. We're already around to the far side of Morimoto Asia by the street food. The line is starting to move up a little bit, but I don't know that they've actually started because they actually open at 10, I believe, so they're just bringing people in. But if the virtual line opens, because we have an 11:30 reservation, then we're going to try to go do that first and then come back here. If we can do the virtual line, that's the best option, obviously. So, oh, and we already picked up lots and lots of marshmallows. Lots and lots of fun marshmallows from Wonder Maid. We picked up pink lemonade, honey, salted honey, not salted caramel, salted honey, pina colada, and
there was one.
what was the other one you picked up?
Churros.
And churros. And the churros are gluten-free, so hey, it's a new version of a gluten-free churro for me to try. So excited. Still in line, still at Morimoto, 10:40. At about 11:20, we probably do have to switch gears and head off to our dining reservation. So hopefully we'll be in by then. We'll see. This was the first thing that we were trying to do here. Garrick is walking because he's better not standing still for long periods of time, which is going to be helpful. It's hot. Even without the sun out, it's hot. It's really hot. If you have not done so already, please remember to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and let me know if you've actually eaten at Gideon's and what you got. And if you did, if you have a favorite, I am curious. I'm always curious. Why am I always so curious? So we're joining the virtual wait list, but to give you an idea, they show you the size of the cookies. Woohoo! Oh, they just came out of it, I guess. Oh, so they already were in. Yeah, you can see the puddles. So this is the Amphicar, guys. And they are now going to sanitize it. And it rolls right down into that water there. Because that's what it's all about. Oh, probably better that way. So, we are sitting, or I'm sitting outside the boathouse. He is wandered over to Chapel Hat. It is 10:51. We are about to, we have lunch at the boathouse at 11:30. Yeah, I'm gonna wander over to Chapel Hats. It's been a while since I've been there, and I love Chapel Hats. I don't know if you've been. I love it. I highly recommend it. The hats are cool. The stuff is cool. Like, yeah, Chapel Hats is good. The front of the boat has green stuff hanging off of it. That's pretty funny. Like seaweed. Oh, and the restaurant is open.
Maybe you should burn one too.
Yeah, they're pulling seaweed off the front of the boat.
Well, and how many are there?
So we're here at opening, guys.
I told myself I'm not gonna
And outside, yay! Thank you. Thank you. Perfect. Thank you so much.
Hello.
In the fabulous, show off your hat. Tell them all about your hat.
I got this at what was the place called?
It's called Chapel Hats. This way
Chapel
you
Hats.
can see what you look like.
And as you can see, it suits me perfectly.
It does. It's fabulous.
I look like Bo Burnham from inside.
It's awesome.
Welcome to the internet.
It's crowded. We are inside Disney Springs. We are doing a little bit of shopping. It's right inside the world of Disney, just to get some AC, keep out of the heat. It's crazy in here, as you may have seen from the video footage I'm putting in. There's some really nice puzzles, and I'm looking at all of them, but I don't want to carry it all day, so I might look at coming back tomorrow, and maybe come do our dinner stuff. Might not, see how we feel. Yeah, it's busy in here, but it always is. But the nephew is picking up something fun. Nope, that's just his shirt. There we go. It makes noise. Very sparkly crystalline sculptures like Swarovski crystals and other pretty stuff.
We'll have to pop in there.
Absolutely, they've got some gorgeous stuff in there. So we're gonna go and smell some pretty stuff. Wash our hands again. Hello. This is quite beautiful. Nope, that's not who I wanted to focus on. That's what I wanted to focus on. Only 188 of them made. There you go, now you can see her. She's not crystal though. Did you guys know you can make your own t-shirt? That's kind of cool. So gentlemen, if you wanted to get in the action, the ladies don't have to have all the fun. You can be a Prince Chef. That's kind of fabulous. That'd be Prince Charming, and I think that's Beast. Hey Kelly. Kelly, I know you want one. Just saying. There's the little Jawa. There's the big droid factory. Okay, I've been wearing this hat for over a year. And now it's gone. That's really insane. Over a year. Okay. I'm gonna stop now, and we're just. Any thoughts on the day so far?
It's a lot of good food and a lot of walking.
And a lot of. This is nothing. I thought I explained it. Maybe I haven't. Hi. A day walking in one of the parks is generally about 12 miles or more. I'm not kidding. This is a sit-down leisurely day today. There's a reason I'm telling you to go slow now, because it will. Oh my God.
Yep.
Now, granted, we have the express pass, which means we will be able to get on the train without a 2-hour wait unless it breaks down. But, yeah, oh my God. Oh my God. So, we're gonna chill, and we'll talk to you soon. Hey, Lou. Now, they're Marie Cups. You know what that means you'll be buying next year. So this is kind of cool. Shield database. This is the entrance to the Marvel store. There's some, oh, there's a talking baby Groot. So this is the new Black Widow merch, which of course by the time y'all see this will not be new. They have little figures of the family. They have a Black Widow fire starts up to 10 feet gun.
And it lights up too.
And it lights up too. Oh, look at that, look at that. Not even the Infinity Gauntlet the Infinity Gauntlet will, but you know. They have new dresses. We've got both Black Widow and Peggy Carter. Let's hear it for the 40s, ladies. I love the buttons on this. I don't know if you can see those. And it comes with a 1940 style purse. It's only 74 bucks, which for Disney is not expensive for a purse. Okay, so it's a metallic. Not bad, and you can convert it to a shoulder strap as well. So this is the Marvel store, Geek to Chic, okay. It's very fun. No capes. And step aside Ren Fair, they are selling rocket tails now, so you can have a rocket raccoon. They have a Thor Ragnarok plastic figurine of some sort. The shoulder group. Nice pins. And then, oh, Wakanda Forever. And the first Avenger. Those are nice. An Avengers Assemble chain, a generic pin. That's nice. Kind of the jewelry stuff. You can have the Avengers A. There's cool. Oh, and they have pressed pennies. Just saying. So, yeah, I think it's time to pull the umbrella out. What do you think? Because, any second now. Any second now. But it's not ungodly hot anymore. Woohoo! Made it into the M&M store. It started to rain. But these are, fun. Sure. I think that's me sometimes. And I think I broke his brain when I showed him the wall of M&Ms. Because there's a big old wall of M&Ms. So I'm going to say that's 50 feet across of different M&Ms, peanut and milk chocolate and dark chocolate, different colors, and you can design M&Ms. And it's nuts. So, Sadness, people. There's a gluten allergy, can't get anything here. Sadness. The sad thing is in the store you can get a bunch of these that are safe, but not right now. But I love color mixes. And hi, we're at Everglazed. I can't eat here, but he can. So they've got all of these amazing funky donuts, cold brew sandwiches. They're making lots of bacon. He's been oohing and eyeing at the sandwiches. We were trying to figure out what the Brooklyn Blackout donut must be. But I was jealous of the Nutella Boston cream. So there you go. So sad. So sad. Guys, these are just insane looking. I don't... Yes, please. Okay. There's a key lime resistant. I mean, look how Thank you.
You are all set to go.
Okay, so it's drizzling out. So we have gotten some cover here underneath, right by the AMC movie theater. Right behind us is Halea, where we are having dinner in about 45 minutes. After drinking the sodas, we've picked up other food for later, but we have not eaten anything else, which I think is going to give us enough of an appetite to try a number of different plates of dinner. We won't necessarily be doing huge amounts of stuff, but we'll be doing a few things. Spurn. Spurn. It's never gonna happen. It didn't go up at all today, and now it's raining. Spurn. Waiting for the Uber, doo-dah, doo-dah. Waiting for the Uber at the marketplace with a lot of other people. Sitting far away, lots of fresh air too, because it's still warm and a little bit hot and sweaty, woo-hoo-hoo. Yeah, that's how it goes. I think they're starting to move people along. Our Uber driver will be here in about 3 minutes. Very excited. Can't wait to go and really look at our room. I'm so excited to look at the room. Hi, so here's our room tour. You walk in, we have green tea and coffees, water. They give you a shelf, which was exactly where we left our shoes, at the door. And I'm here. We have a lovely closet I'll show you in a moment. I'm going to start with the bathroom though. Hello again. We have a beautiful view of Portofino. A toilet by itself. It is a very large bathroom. The shower is a nice shower head, but it's definitely, it's an odder size, I guess. It's a small bathroom for everything else. Terracotta kind of look. We've got cleansers and I think that's a shower cap, yeah, and soap, washcloths. Nothing underneath, so it's kind of a bare bones one. You know, it's a deluxe, but it is a bare bones deluxe. Go for it, sir. Then we have our lovely closet. You've got an ironing board, place to put your suitcases up. And that. We have a lovely room. I've already started making it Tetris. What the hell happened here? Sorry guys, you're not focused right now and I'm... There we go. So nice to see you again. Okay, back to the room. So you've got lovely furniture. As you can see, here's the fridge. We've already filled it with stuff. We put some more stuff there. And it very well becomes a quiet and subtle thing. You've got big, deep drawers. I mean, that's like an 8-inch deep drawer. 6 of those. A nice table if you wanted to sit at. Again, has that sort of terracotta look to it. More artwork. Tall, tall ceilings. I don't know if you guys noticed, but it's very tall. Like, I think... Alright, so if we do that, I'm only coming up to like just over the 3rd line of this thing. It's like double my height. It's like 12-foot ceilings in here. Huge. Light fixtures. Over here there is a simple plug. Nice little comfy looking chair in that corner over there. Again, over here there are plugs. I am not seeing USB plugs though, so that's a little concerning. I believe these are USB. So yeah, so the clock itself has USB. So they've added it in. A shelf there, another deep drawer. No Bible. Oh, so it's a very basic room. Lots and lots of space. Not super fancy. I'm still dealing with like heat from the day, so I keep taking the temperature down. I don't want to freeze him out. The beds look very comfortable. Oh my God. Okay, they are very squishy, soft beds. I'll have to see how well I sleep in it. But they look very comfortable. The TV, which is behind you, is a large size TV. They have still kept, the remote is in plastic, but the plastic is open. We will be hitting touch points and cleaning stuff. I just don't have my bags yet to be able to do that, or I would. And I've got some charging to do and stuff to make happen, so we'll see how that all works. We requested our bags as we walked in. I'm hoping they'll show up really soon. We'll see. But that's the quick room tour. Oh, and our view is parking. So that's our room. I don't want to lay down on anything nice until we get everything taken care of and the bags get here, and we'll see how it goes. But I'm glad we got here when we did. It's 11 o'clock. We ended up bailing on a lot of the food places we thought about going to. Yeah, we probably could have gone out for more drinks, but it's hot, it's uncomfortable. Don't want to make ourselves more miserable than we need to be. Quick discovery I made. Right here in the corner by the desk, there are 2 power cords and USB plugs at this table, built into the table. That's kind of useful. So it looks like they kind of added things in after the fact. Well, they're plugged down there. I was also informed that while they did not have robes for us, they had them pre-COVID, and they are now starting them up again. Let me clarify, they're not starting them up again. You have to ask for them. So, pardon me. So I have asked for them, and they're going to bring them up for the room. Just nice to have when you get out of the shower, you know, just that you don't have to immediately throw on all your clothes. You know, you can still be covered. So that'll be a nice little extra thing, but they don't leave them automatically in the room, probably for protection and clothes, all that fun stuff. So that's where we are. I'm going to start charging stuff because that's what has to happen. I'm going to also turn the camera this way so that we can do it this way. Hi. We had to get a suitcase because they came in late while he was already showering. And we're good. And that's about it, guys. So we will see you maybe tomorrow, maybe later. If you have enjoyed this video, if it has helped you at all figuring out if you want to stay at Portofino, if you want to stay in any of the other exciting places in this area, if you've learned more about traveling here, then please give me a thumbs up. And if you want to follow along, because we're here for 2 more days, which is a lot more vlogs, go ahead, hit the subscribe button. We've got a lot more content here, and I'll be going back to Disney next month. Yeah, I know, I'm crazy. But just, you know, let me know what I can do to help you guys and make your experience better. It's the fun part. It's what I live for. And I don't have a tagline. Singing hey ho, a maiden's life, 1, 2, 3. Hey ho, a maiden's life, won't you drink with me?